Over the last few months, we have spoken about some risk you may have to your retirement income and the success of your portfolio during your retirement years. The first and greatest risk is longevity risk, which is obviously the risk of living too long, meaning the longer you live, the longer your portfolio has to last. The second risk is inflation, which over time will actually erode your spending power, and you will need to withdraw more dollars in the future in order to maintain your current standard of living. Now, another important risk to understand is what is called withdrawal rate risk, which basically is the percentage of income that you may be able to safely withdraw from your portfolio in order for you to maintain your standard of living and fear not running out of money before you run out of life. Now, the real problem is that quite often people know how much money they have. These days it's not very difficult to go online and have a pretty concise accounting of your entire portfolio. The real problem is that once people have a good idea of how much money they have absolutely no idea what they can expect to safely withdraw or take out of their portfolio and how to use it. For example, let's say you retire at 65 with $100,000. Well, assuming no investment would return and you withdraw $5,000 a year, or let's say 5%, you would basically have enough to live 20 years. However, if you lived 30 years, you would run out of money obviously at age 85. So the next 10 years will be tough since you've exhausted all your savings and you did not adjust your withdrawal rate during those years. So what is the right percentage to withdraw from your portfolio at retirement and be able to have enough dollars in order to sustain not only your lifestyle but the lifestyle of your spouse until you both get on that proverbial bus? Is it 2%, 4%, 10%? Well, truthfully, it depends on a lot of variables, but the rule of thumb is 4%. However, even at 4%, it is not an ironclad set it and forget it guarantee rule of thumb, since it will fail 20 to 30% of the time depending on your investment model and the assumptions that you used. How and what strategy you use to distribute your income at retirement plays a key role, since the amount you withdraw from your retirement savings, in conjunction with a lot of other factors that we've talked about here in the past, will determine whether you live comfortably or you run out of money. You will find many strategies, and you will find them in many shapes, sizes, and colors, but over my years in the business, I have found that there are a few things that you can do to put in place and help you protect your principal, your income, and provide you with a sustainable and sensible withdrawal rate during retirement. Such approach I call, and is often called, the income for life income planning model, or the buckets of income planning. Whatever you call it, it works the same. And basically this approach to proper income distribution revolves around putting together a plan that uses multiple investments divided over multiple time frames with some guarantees mixed in. This approach strategically combines shifting risk and investments to achieve a reliability of income and be better able to actually manage your emotions at retirement. Now, most people have no idea how dangerous it is to withdraw too much money or too much money over the years. But bottom line is that whatever withdrawal rate or strategy you use should only be used as a baseline guide for setting your expectations of retirement, and should be monitored and adjusted as personal situations and economic environments may change. So guys, don't forget to get our two books. Number one is the Lies My Broker Taught Me, 101 Truths with Money and Investing. And don't forget Mark Matson's book, Main Street Money, How to Outwit, Outsmart, and Outinvest the Wall Street Bullies. And both of these books are available by linking onto the site right here. I'll see you next time on Financial QB TV.